Ethan Miller, a 24-year-old waiter, had been working double shifts for months. His father was sick, medical bills were piling up, and Ethan barely had enough money to take the bus home. He kept his head down, forcing a smile even when customers mocked him for being slow or clumsy. Every day felt like a battle he was slowly losing. One rainy Thursday morning, Ethan accidentally spilled a drop of coffee on a businessman's sleeve. The man exploded, shouting loud enough for the entire cafe to stop and stare. People rolled their eyes at Ethan, whispering that he was useless, careless, just a waiter. His cheeks burned with embarrassment as he fought his tears and apologized again and again. And while everyone else turned away from him, pretending he didn't exist, one person didn't. At the corner table sat Grace Thompson, a calm, warm-hearted woman in her late 30s. She had watched the entire scene, watched how Ethan lowered his head, how his hands shook, how no one cared about the story behind his tired eyes. When he walked over to her, still shaken, Grace spoke gently, "Are you okay?" Ethan nodded quickly, but his voice cracked as he whispered, "I'm just having a rough day." Grace didn't ignore it. Instead, she asked his name, asked about his life, and by the time he finished telling her about his sick father and the bills he couldn't pay, her eyes softened with understanding. She left the cafe quietly, but not before slipping a folded note and something else under her plate. When Ethan came to clean the table, he found it, a $5,000 tip, and a handwritten message. "You're not invisible, Ethan. Don't let the world convince you that you're small. Use this to take care of your father, and don't stop dreaming." Ethan stood frozen, tears falling openly as the cafe around him faded into silence. For the first time in years, someone saw him, not as a waiter, not as a mistake, but as a human being who deserved a chance. That night, Ethan used the money to move his father to better treatment. Months later, he enrolled in a business school scholarship program, inspired by Grace's kindness. And every year, on the same day she walked into that cafe, he pays the bill of one struggling worker, hoping to change someone else's fate, just like she changed his.